Diyarbakir is one of the largest cities in southeastern Turkey, watermelon country, and with a population of 800,000, made up mainly of Kurdish people. It's located on the banks of the Tigris River and is 2,000 feet above sea level. Since the 80s, this city has been the centre of the Kurdish resistance movement, and violent street demonstrations occur from time to time. But right now in 2010, there was a period of tranquility, and we were going to make the most of it.
We just went into a pharmacy. It's kind of like a bit better than a nurse but not a doctor. He's selling drugs, all sorts of stuff. We bought this Panadol, 20 tablets for 95 cents.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
That noise could get kind of annoying, couldn't it? This is well, I already bought the Panadol.
It was only in 2005 that the violence in the city stopped and life for the moment had returned to some normality. So right now it was an opportunity for us to mingle with the locals.
You're all I've ever wanted, and my arms are open wide, 'cause you know just what to say, and you know just what to do, and I wanna tell you so.
Well, I'm not sure if we sitting in the right place here.
All the guys seem to be here. No ladies.
No.
That's a difference here. There's a lot more women in the streets than other parts, isn't there?
Yeah, there is.
Except around here.
Yeah.
And the guys.
Drinking tea, playing cards. Guys walking around arm in arm are a common sight in eastern Turkey. As this was a recession year, hotel occupancies were low, so we just rolled up and asked for a reasonable rate, in this case at the Asan Hotel. Here in Diyarbakir in eastern Turkey, we found a nice budget motel. It's less than $60 a night, and for that you get a LCD television, you get a fridge, and free car parking, and breakfast is included. And it's really nice and quiet and clean here.
Yeah, the staff said they clean the rooms every day. It's amazing, really. Some hotels, they don't clean the rooms every day.
There was a problem at the last hotel, wasn't it?
The last person's rubbish was still in the bin. But the last person's sheets weren't on the bed, so that was the main thing.
Yes, that's good. It's quite good here.
Okay, are you ready to face the world again? All those smiling faces.
Well, there are 800,000 people out there all trying to say hello to you because you're such a novelty. You're a novelty to them because they hardly get any tourists here. In fact, I haven't seen one. But from my point of view, I'm just starting to get sick of it.
I still find them a bit cute, especially the children. They are cute. Mind you, once I've said, if they can say, where are you from, that's the end of the conversation.
That's right. I think I'm going to try at some stage to, they say, where are you from? And you say where you're from. And then I'm going to try and get them to say, I'm going to say, where are you from? And I'm going to try and get them to say, I am a turkey. Diyarbakir's single most conspicuous feature is its great basalt walls, which probably dates back from Roman times. Our hotel, the Asan Hotel, was actually within the old city walls, so it was convenient to walk everywhere for the next 2 days. This city, being in Mesopotamia, saw the dawn of the first great empires. So it's no surprise that Diyarbakir's history begins with the Hurrian kingdom of Mitanni 3,500 years ago and proceeds through domination by civilizations of Urartu, Assyria, Persia, and Alexander the Great and his successors, the Seleucids. Then we had further conquerings by the Romans, the Arabs, Safavid dynasty, and finally the Ottomans.
This is very clever. You make the power pole with a ladder. That way you can get up and down easy, and anyone can do it. If you get up there and find you don't know what you're doing, you won't do it again.
A walk along the top of the city walls rewards you with a panoramic view of the surrounding area. These walls are 6 kilometers in length and as such are the second longest city walls in the world after the Great Wall of China. From here we get an appreciation of the local living conditions as well as views of the Tigris River. Hello! Hello! Our city walls walk had taken us from the hotel, past the military area, onto the wall and now into a housing museum. Old houses were made of black basalt and decorated with stone stenciling. They were divided into summer and winter quarters as temperatures range here from 0, as it snows here in the winter, to 45 degrees centigrade in the summer. A friendly worker at the site attempted to give us a guided tour when he saw us. The problem was that he didn't speak any English, so we had no idea what we were looking at. The complex isn't listed in any guidebooks and doesn't appear on the internet either. The only thing we could figure out was that this was a library and that this was the museum director's offices. We walked back to our hotel for a toilet break and then headed off to the archaeological museum. Well, when we got there we found it hadn't been opened for 2 years. They apologised and gave us a free brochure. We kind of felt let down as we knew there were lots of goodies to see in there. With that we went back to the hotel, checked out and drove down to the Marden Gate for our final walls walk. As well as getting a fascinating look into Kurdish life, we took this final walk to view some of the Seljuk lion bas-reliefs set in the tower walls 1,000 years ago.